everybody, welcome back to Rachel Nicole's YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed my first intro video. Today I hope you all are staying safe with the corona and the quarantine going on right about now. I know I want to go back outside too, but it's all right. So I'm gonna educate you guys today, okay? Today's video is gonna feature mental health, specifically bipolar disorder. Yes, bipolar. So I know y'all like, why is she talking about bipolar? Well, guys, to be quite honest, I'm bipolar. I've been diagnosed since I was 18, and I'm ready to tell my story and educate you guys about what is bipolar disorder, okay? You ready, guys? Let's get going. Okay, what is bipolar disorder? If you think about it, the prefix bi is, it means two. So that's two, right? And the suffix polar is opposite. So it's two opposite. So basically what bipolar disorder is, it's a disorder that affects the brain. It's actually a chemical imbalance, and it's two opposite personalities. The first one opposite personality might be mania, which is manic. When you're manic, you're up, you're elevated, you're high, you're energized, you're enthusiastic. You're just like, ah! Like you might be up for like even having insomnia for like days, even sometimes weeks. You're just up and you have a lot of energy. Your mood is elevated. Then there's your depression mood. That's when you're like down, you're sad, you have crying spell, you're just sad. You're like a little sad puppy. And I'm not making fun of anybody, but I get really sad and you cry, you're just really sad. So those two moods can range from like weeks on at a time. So it could be. So with the bipolar disorder mood component, it could be a time when you're manic for like, you're up, and that can last 2 weeks. And then your other mood, it could be depressed. You're like down for 2 weeks. So they can go around up and down, up and down, up and down. So that can last 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 minutes. It really depends. And then you have your baseline mood where you just even keel and everything's okay. All right, so now that we got the clinical terminology out the way, let's talk about how it affects me, Rachel Nicole, because this is my channel, right? Okay. I was diagnosed at 18 because I attempted suicide. I had a suicide attempt at 18 back in 2005. It was a hard time in my life, and details about that in my next upcoming video. But that's how I found out I was even bipolar, and I was even diagnosed because I was on a suicide attempt. But I overcame it a lot. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, when I first was diagnosed, I was skeptical. I'm like, first of all, ain't nothing wrong with me. Like, something wrong with you. I would not listen to my psychiatrist. I was just like in denial for years. My late teens, early 20s, I was a mess. Like, I'm telling y'all, I was a mess. I was like, ain't nothing wrong with me. So like most people in the African American community, there's a stigma about mental health. We don't really talk about it. We kind of sweep it under the rug, which is truly unfortunate because a lot of people have issues and they need help. Whether you're bipolar, schizophrenic, schizoaffective, paranoid schizophrenic, major depression, whatever illness, anxiety, all those are mental disorders that can be diagnosed. And if you don't treat it, it can manifest and it can make you really like crazy. Not even crazy, but just like off your rocker, which is what I thought people were gonna label me. I went for years of just being afraid to be around people. Like, they gonna think I'm crazy, but that was all in my head. No one have to know I'm bipolar. If I'm compliant and I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do to take care of myself, no one even gonna suspect anything. So I've been through that. So it's okay. Stay strong, guys, whoever suffer from mental disorder. Because honestly, half this world need to be on some doggone medicine, or half the world need to be in some psychiatrist on somebody's couch talking to somebody, because people are crazy. I'm just gonna be 100. But yeah, it was hard for me. So once I finally accepted it and got the help that I needed to transform my life, it changed my life completely. I was able to be at peace, and now I'm able to talk about it to you guys much, of course, years later. But yeah, because in the Black community, we be like, girl, ain't nothing wrong with you, boy, ain't nothing wrong with you. Go watch TV, go watch Oprah, go watch a Tyler Perry movie, pray about it, go to church. We do everything, and those aren't good things, but sometimes people need just a little bit more help. So get the help you need, guys, okay? It's gonna be all right, I promise you. So my charge to you, if you are suffering from a mental disorder, never be ashamed, because first of all, you're not alone. You're not alone. I can't reiterate that enough. You're not alone. Everybody has issues. Not everybody. Most people have issues anyway, so you're not alone. If you have to go to counseling, go to counseling. See your psychiatrist on a regular basis. If you have to take medication, take medication. go to do daily affirmations, meditate, do something, pray, do whatever makes you happy to stay sane in that baseline so you can function in society, because you don't want to be ostracized because you're like going through something. Okay, it's all right. I know it's hard, trust me, I've been there, done that, but join support groups and everything will fall into place. So I really hope you guys are staying safe in this quarantine, because it's a lot going on, but we're gonna get through this, guys. Okay, all right. So guys, with that being said, I hope you took something from this video. I know I was talking a little fast, but bipolar mental disorder is real. It's real. A lot of people have been diagnosed. I hope you all are staying safe in the community and wearing a mask, unfortunately. But I'm going to leave you with a quote. Having a mental disorder isn't easy. And it's even harder when people assume you can just get over it. So don't let anyone make you feel like, get over it. It's not that easy. It's an actual mental disorder. My previous to my upcoming video, I'm going to tell the story about why I found out I was bipolar. Because I had a suicide attempt at 18. So that's going to be my next video. It's going to be a story time. It's going to be a little emotional, but it's therapeutic for me. I'm ready to tell my story about why I found out I was even bipolar to begin with. So stay safe. Love you guys. Stay tuned.